Words got into the city. Among the noble women, gossip started spreading. The wife of the Aziz is trying to seduce her slave boy. She must be deeply infatuated. She's clearly gone astray. When Zuleika heard what the women were saying, she didn't hide in shame. She decided to prove a point. She invited all these women to a banquet at her palace. She gave each of them a knife and some fruit to cut, and while they were sitting there, cutting their fruit, talking, she called for Yusuf. "Come out," she said. He walked into the room, and the Quran tells us what happened next. These women, the moment they saw him, they were so stunned by his beauty that they cut their own hands with the knives. They didn't even realize they were bleeding. They were completely overwhelmed. They said, "Perfect is Allah. This is not a man. This is none but a noble angel." Zuleika looked at them and said, "This is the one about whom you blame me, and I certainly tried to seduce him, but he firmly refused. But if he will not do what I order him, he will surely be imprisoned and will be of those debased." She was threatening him now, in front of everyone. "Either you give in to me, or I'll have you thrown in prison." Think about this. She had been rejected, humiliated. Her reputation was damaged, and now she was using her power to force him into a corner. Yusuf could have given in. He could have thought, "I've resisted this long. I've proven my point. Now I'm going to be punished anyway. What's the point?" But instead, he made a choice that seemed crazy to most people. He chose prison. He made do it to Allah. The Quran records his words in Surah Yusuf verse 33. He said, "My Lord, prison is more beloved to me than that to which they invite me. And if you do not avert from me their plan, I might incline toward them and be of the ignorant." He chose prison willingly, over giving in to temptation. And that's exactly what happened. They threw him in prison, an innocent man punished for refusing to do wrong. He would stay there for years. Some scholars say 7 years, some say more. Years of his life, gone for doing the right thing. But here's what's profound. That prison cell became the place where his real rise began. Because, in that prison, he interpreted dreams. Word of his gift reached Pharaoh, and eventually, he went from prisoner to the treasurer of Egypt, second in command of the entire nation. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. Let's go back to that moment, that locked room, and the choice he made, because that's where the psychology gets really interesting.